Constance says, how does patience, fear, empathy, curiosity interact when we know a new person? A big question. I need to have examples, because patience and fear, then empathy, these are all, I can talk about them for an hour or more, but in what context? How does patience, fear, empathy, curiosity interact when we know? So, well, of course, when you get to know someone new, you are entering into a new field that is a field of unknown. Your own consciousness is a field of the known. You know exactly how your conditioning has been. It's stuff that is in the memory. You know them, you're aware of them, you feel confident. That's why you're always in your memory, because if it's a place where you can find that illusory psychological security. But when you're meeting someone new, you're meeting in a field of the unknown. And that is where your curiosity comes to the picture, because you want to get that field to be known. Because then, by knowing that field, the consciousness of the other person, you may get affirmation from her. And that affirmation is another part of your desire, your need in your life that you've been conditioned to. To receive affirmation is good. So you want to know about her consciousness so you can somehow be liked by her. One of the reasons. And your curiosity also takes you more in. And that curiosity to take you more into the field of her consciousness will end up making you to be conditioned to want to know more, which makes you feel more attached, more desiring to get to know more. And then, before you know it, you're used to her. And then you think you love her. But really, you're interacting for so long because of that curiosity and because of that excitement of knowing something new, because of that wanting to be affirmed by her, that you end up actually going too deep and you feel you're in love, but you really gotten used to the interaction. The fear, of course, would be if I don't know if that particular experience, but fear plays a part when you get to know someone, because you're accustomed to feel, okay, I'm meeting a woman, and you're programmed for procreation, so you think naturally you got to conquer, you got to have her, you got to be with her. She needs to like you, so you will feel more, you will feel more about yourself, and you're conditioned to feel more. And the fear of not being able to get that is like a challenge. And that fear, what if she doesn't like me? And I'm supposed to be liked because I'm programmed to get affirmation. To get affirmation, I got to be liked. So you have a fear of not being liked, so you kind of stop being yourself. You start trying to act, and that again interferes with your regular way of interacting with her. Empathy, of course, you want to be nice, and you don't want to hurt someone if you're a nice person, and you may feel certain interaction is necessary between you and her or that person, but really you're not much interest in that person. But your empathy as a good human being wants to interact with her. I'm making it very, very short, because this subject can go on for a few hours, and I'm sure it'll be fun to talk about it. But forgive me if I don't go into it, because it can really go far, because it's not like as short as I'm making it. I'm just trying to give you little bits and pieces. Otherwise, fear, ego, desire, thoughts and consciousness, they come into play so powerfully, and we need a whole day to talk about it. And it's a beautiful discussion, a beautiful question, Constant, for sure. But I don't think I'd be able to take the whole. There's not enough time here. Let's put it this way.